There are a few different ways to create new Google Docs. From the Google Chrome screen, you can click on the waffle in the top right corner, and a drop-down list will appear with all the various Google apps. From this list, you can select Docs. This will open the Google Docs home screen, and from here you can select the type of document that you would like to create from a list of templates. You will most likely be using the blank document the most frequently, as this gives you the most flexibility and it is most similar to Microsoft Word. So click on the blank document and a new document will be created for you. I have attached a cheat sheet to the Tech Tips website with basic tips on how to use Google Docs, which you may find helpful, but for the most part, the basic features are fairly user-friendly. The most important thing to remember and to remind your students about is to make sure that you name your file. One of the great things about Google Docs is that files are automatically saved, but this also happens to be one of the downfalls as well, because users will often forget to name their file, making it much more difficult to return to their work at a later date. To name your file, in the top left corner, you're going to click on the word Untitled Document. Here's where you're going to name your document. So I might just name mine Test. Then you're going to want to make sure you place your file somewhere that you can find it later. If you do not put your file in a specific location, it will just save to your drive, and a lot of students will do this later on and they'll have tons and tons of files, but they won't be organized at all. So to put your doc in a specific file in your drive, you can click on the Move To icon, which is a little file folder, and you can select the folder that you want to move it to. So I'm going to move mine to Tech Tips, and I'm going to click Move Here. And now my file has been saved in the proper location. If you do forget to do either of those steps, your file will still be saved, but it will make locating the file much more difficult as the year goes on and you create more and more documents. To find your file, you can always do File Open and locate the file. Another way to find your file would be to go to Google and to click on the waffle and your drive. And in your drive, you can locate it in the proper folder and open it up as well.